about it is I don't control who's on the show. You know, that's Shawnee O'Neal, our executive producer's decision. And this actually wasn't even her decision. You know, Meeka kind of scouted out the show and talked to the other producers outside of Shawnee and worked her way onto the show. So what you're seeing is not a decision of anybody's that's actually on the show.
Now, this fight that allegedly went down, I mean, I know you're a no-nonsense type of girl, and as you're watching the episodes now, like, how do you feel? Because I know this is your first time seeing it just as fans are watching it, right? Okay.
You know, I'm just seeing a lot of the things that we're not privy to, you know, hearing how people really feel, what they really said when they were in other scenes with other people, and I have to say I'm a good judge of character, and from the minute I met her, I knew that it was going to be mess, and I was right.
And in addition to basketball-wise, what is Tami working on?
You know, I just produced a short film for the LA Short Film Festival called The Tubes, and it stars Nashawn Kears from Desperate Housewives, so I'm really, really excited about that. I've got my own jewelry line coming out. This is one of my pieces, and I've got a hair weave line coming out, and I've got a book, you know, that I'm working on, so helping my daughters with their music career, just a lot of different irons in the fire that I'm really excited about.
And what would you say is different between this is your second season on Basketball Wise? What is the difference between your first season and the second season going in for you?
For me, I think when I was introduced on the show last season, I was at a point in my life where, you know, I really stopped caring about who Tami was and the things that I stood for, and kind of became complacent at where my life had turned. And I think now people are seeing me get back to me, back to caring, back to loving myself, you know, and just being happy from the inside out. So I think people are witnessing that transition.
And you know what? There's a lot of people out there like you who is probably stuck in a place. How did you get to your happy spot? Like, how did you get there?
You know, it took people just supporting me. You know, I have to say that when I came on the show, I had lovers and I had haters, but the people who loved on me and embraced me, you know, through Facebook, through Twitter, you know, they just, you know, kept uplifting me every day. And when you have support, you don't want to let, you know, you don't want to let people down. So I wanted to show them your love is not going in vain, and I want to be better and do better so that I inspire you. So.
Good for you. And last question, you mentioned Twitter and you mentioned Beats. How do you deal with the negativity on the social networks like Twitter and Facebook?
I'm still working on that because I will let you have it on Twitter. So I'm still working on that. People have now told me just hit the block button, you know, so, you know, I'm learning how to block.
Good for you.